Hello, my dear ones. To our body, our breath, our our longings, our life energy. Welcome, welcome it all. Welcome all of yourself. And as I say that, I'm so curious if the discomfort is allowed, if it can come in. We can welcome even our pain, our mistakes, our feelings crushed, our uncomfortable parts of ourselves, if we can let them in this moment. Our fears. And very much what happens sometimes is that it's we spend so much time keeping all of that like pushed back or in a box, in Pandora's box, right? And we open it up and it's just this overwhelming floodgate comes out, this flood of stuff. And to finally be here right now with it. These are my life experiences, and I'm putting them in a timeline of my life and bringing them into this moment. And experiencing them, maybe all at once. Every loss, every difficulty, every mistake. Don't you hate making mistakes? I like to reframe mistakes as opportunities to recalculate and forgive myself. So many opportunities. And to celebrate the complexity of all of these events in our lives that have led to this moment. And as we accompany our fellow human beings, so many events in their lives that brought them to this moment as well, and here we are meeting right now. So breath, body, and then allowing in needs. And I'm going to say the need to make mistakes, the need to screw up, the need to, like, oh yes, that's again. I'm going to put it as a need, and I'm going to sandwich it together with learning and recalculating, knowing that it could loop around and it could happen again. And that's curiosity is, yeah, can I explore it from another angle? Is there something else to learn? Can I accompany it in another way? So bringing some love and openness to this whole cascade of struggles that we may have had in our lives. I'm guessing if it's part of being a human. And bringing them all to this moment. All those experiences to our breath in this moment. With an open heart. If possible, If not, if you're not ready, if you're looking and saying, nope, not today, that's okay too. And each breath I'm taking is acknowledging the pain in this moment, the past pain, that is bringing up, and the opportunity to learn and recalculate, the opportunity to keep on growing and changing. I don't know what'll happen after I take my last breath, but until then, I am hoping to continue to lean in to my body and to what that brings to me, and the opportunity to connect with everything this body's ever been through. And learn and recalculate. And it's not right, like, okay, I'm gonna take the path of smooth sailing and sunshine. It's like, I just want to be present for what is right now. I don't want to miss the present moment because I'm focused so much on creating this cartoon-like future. I'm gonna say again, what do we miss by focusing on this rosy, perfect, having all of our needs met in a certain way future? What do we miss right now? By breathing into our body. Breathe into your neck, breathe into your shoulders, into any part of your body that's holding something from the past. And truly say hello to it. In this moment. As it is right now. In all its messiness. And all its tangled beauty. In all its tangled beauty. So many times we lean into the pain in hopes to get rid of it. Can we lean into it with just the intention of finally welcoming it without any stories about it shouldn't be here? Without any stories about the people that might have contributed to it and how you need to talk to them to work it out and to have a sense of I don't know, finality, completion with it. And be open to the possibility of just letting all those stories blow away. The thoughts about the contraction, the thoughts about the pain, whether it's physical or emotional, and they're both really the same. I don't usually separate them in my way of experiencing pain. They both hurt, and they both would like to be accompanied with. They'd like to be seen. They'd like to. We want somebody to hold our hand when it's hard. And as we do that for ourselves, with ourselves, breathing into, yes, this hurts, there's contraction here. Breathing out to, where is it in my body, feeling it in my body. Breathing into, not in the future, but in this moment right now. Creating learning aliveness, the feeling of loving something, someone. Allowing ourselves into the juiciness of that love. And staying with that recalculation as we meet the pain. That noticing, actually I have to say that, noticing the awareness that comes without so much of a focus on the recalculation. That kind of happens on its own, I found, actually. You don't have to focus so much on the solution as the, like, oh yes, that's here, and I have a lot of words around why it's here and who's responsible. Is it my fault? Is it their fault? Try letting all that go to the side and experience that alive feeling, and wish that for our loved ones. Wish that for, give it to the blessing of the people that we don't know very well. And we want that for all beings in the world, so that they benefit from our being able to meet life as it is, experience it in its fullness, and then possibly let recalculation happen on its own. Thank you. Thank you so much.